Alrighty, we got some breaking news here on the channel as you're watching Giants Now by Chat Sports. I'm your host, Marshall Green. Darren Waller left practice on Friday afternoon for the New York Giants with a hamstring injury, and he has been listed as questionable on the injury report, which puts his status in jeopardy for Week 1 Sunday Night Football versus the Dallas Cowboys. If we get any more news, info, or updates on this subject or any other injuries, we're going to be putting out a video as soon as possible, so make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Hit that sub button right now. All right, all we know is this. Darren Waller started practice today healthy as the Giants did not practice on Thursday. It's kind of been the routine that Brian Daboll has followed. When there is a long week, they take Thursday off and they get back to the practice field on Friday. They did so this week. Waller did everything on Thursday. No injury. He goes on to Good Morning Football on NFL Network on Friday. He's fine. He says no injuries, says his body feels great, said he's going to play Sunday. Then Friday, he starts practice, and it seems like he ended up leaving practice with a hamstring injury. And this is my take. We are 2 days away. 2 days away from getting this season started. From Week 1, we have done all this to be prepared. There is nothing more you can do on Friday of game week for Week 1 when you've had all offseason since January to get ready. It is supposed to be a walkthrough. What the hell are we doing? Why would we ever put Darren Waller, a person with a strong injury history, especially the last 2 years, why are we putting him in any sort of spot to hurt himself when we are 2 days away? 2 days away from playing the Cowboys. The biggest acquisition we made this offseason. We've done everything we can. We've nursed him. We have made sure he's going to be available. What were we doing today? Why were we practicing? It's a walkthrough, not a jog through, not a sprint through, not a full, I don't know what was happening, but something obviously more than a walkthrough happened, and now Darren Waller and his status for Sunday is in jeopardy, and he may not play against the Dallas Cowboys, and once again, the Giants are hunted by the injury gods. If you can't tell, I'm pissed the hell off. I don't know what happened. It's all speculation. I'm just speaking off the cuff out of emotion here. It's a joke. He is questionable with a hamstring injury. I want to hear from you down in the comment section. What is your one-word reaction to Darren Waller being on the injury report as questionable with a hamstring injury? Remind you, he missed almost all of last season due to a hamstring injury. Not good. Not good. And I'll tell you this much. You don't heal from a hamstring injury in 2 days, and there's no way he's going to be 100%. So let me know your one-word reaction. Mine is the F word at this point. Like, Jesus Christmas, what? It just seems like we can never, ever have anything go our way. It almost feels like punishment for the Gervarrious Tony trolling that we all did yesterday. You go all off season, and you get 2 days away. 2 days away. And Darren Waller is on the injury report. Not good. It's also going to be raining. 73% chance it's going to rain at MetLife Stadium Sunday night. Not good for a hamstring injury if you're playing in the rain. I don't know if he's going to play. Because let's say it is this. He actually did leave with a hamstring injury, and maybe not. It's all precautionary because there's no more probable on the injury report. You could the most, I guess, successful or the lowest spot you can be on the injury report, as in like it's questionable, it's doubtful, then it's out. And he's questionable. There's no more probable. Maybe it's precautionary, maybe because he had to leave practice, maybe it was a cramp, maybe he just had to be stretched out. I don't know. It's 95 degrees in New Jersey. I don't know. But, I don't think that's what it was. I'm hoping, I'm praying it is. This sounds like they were throwing routes on air, and Waller came up with a hammy, and those type of things don't go away in 2 days. If I had to guess, I don't think he's going to play. And if he does, he's not going to be a full participant. You're going to see a lot more Daniel Bellinger. I hope he does play. I want him to play. I've been hyping up Darren Waller all offseason long. I've chosen to give him a fresh start. The injury history, I was warned by the Raiders report. Mitchell Renz, insider for the Raiders, covers the Raiders for us, told me he's going to get hurt. He always does. And here we are. I'm in shambles. If you can't tell, trying to be optimistic. I'm hoping he plays. I really do. But it's not good. Not good, Jim. Not good. We also have more injury news, so let's get into that. 3 players were listed as doubtful for the Giants in week 1 against the Cowboys. You have Cor'Dale Flott. He's dealing with a hammy. Gervarrious Owens is dealing with a hammy. And Wan'Dale Robinson's still dealing with a knee. I don't expect any of those 3 players to play. So no Cor'Dale Flott, no Gervarrious Owens, no Wan'Dale Robinson. So at the wide receiver position, you're only going to have 5 guys on the roster unless they call somebody up for the practice squad. It's going to be Isaiah Hodgins, Darius Slayton, Paris Campbell, Jalen Hyatt, and Sterling Shepard. Those 5 players. If Gervarrious Owens, who is doubtful, is unable to go, you're going to have Pinnock, Dane Belton, McKinney, and Bobby McCain. Those 4 safeties. If Wan'Dale Robinson is, we already talked about him. If Cor'Dale Flott, is unable to go, you'll have Trey Hawkins, Nick McLeod, and Deontay Banks, Adoree Jackson, and Darnay Holmes. I would expect to see some. If Flott and Owens are not able to play, I would expect to see some Nick McLeod doing a little corner and safety as he has been cross-training at both those positions. Also got Cam Brown as an ankle injury. He is questionable. DJ Davidson with a knee is questionable. And Darren Waller, the story of the day, is missing or left practice and was listed as a limited participant with a hamstring injury. So that's the news of the day. And it freaking sucks. It's football, though. It's life. I'm upset. I'm praying. I'm hoping. I really want, as a Giants fan, I want him to play. As a Giants fan, I just want him to play. We are a couple days away. We will be live on the channel this Sunday night, 7:20 p.m. Eastern Time, an hour before kickoff. We will be doing our watch party as we always do. I'll be doing live play-by-play for every play. We'll be giving live stats. We'll be reacting to highlights. We'll be sharing highlights on Twitter. That way you can watch them. We have a very engaging community. If you've never been there, be there. This Sunday night, 7:20 p.m. Eastern Time. Giants, Cowboys, Sunday Night Football. We'll have a watch party. Like we said, if any more news stuff, if news or anything comes out, we'll make a video. And if you haven't yet, hit that thumbs up icon. It goes a long way. And this is why you subscribe to the channel, right? We're doing videos from home on a Friday. Go Big Blue.